Hi people, I'm doing another pros and cons video on the boa constrictor and blood python. And I'm going to go ahead and start with the boa constrictor here. He's just chilling on his heat pad. He's still in an Exoterra 40-gallon breeder, which I believe he's outgrowing even this new enclosure. So recently I just ordered a new Animal Plastics T8 enclosure. So that's going to come in, and I will definitely be showing that in my videos. I'll show the unboxing and all that. I think you guys will really like that. And it'll be a really nice enclosure. It's going to have a radiant heat panel from Pro Products, so it's going to be a super high-end enclosure for this boa constrictor. And the blood python may be taking this enclosure from the boa. And then the blood python I would like to, probably by the end of the year, I'm probably going to get her into a Animal Plastics enclosure as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get him out. So here he is out on the floor. And he's doing really well. He's at the 5.5 foot mark, 5.5 or 5.6. So he will be hitting 6 foot for sure by the end of the year. And he is now eating large rats every 3 weeks. So every 21 days he's eating a large rat. And he seems to be doing very well in that feeding schedule. He's still growing, he's still gaining weight. And I know there's a lot of people who say I should feed him more often, or some even say I should feed even less often than that. But I judge it based on the individual animal, and he seems to be doing just fine on that feeding schedule. And you can see these colors and stuff. He's got some pinks, because the breeder originally told me that one of the boas that made him was a salmon boa. And so I guess that's how he got some of these lighter colors. And these pinks, they didn't really show up very well on the camera. But yeah, he is. I'm going to get let's see. Nice. Yes, he's very long, as you can tell. And I'm going to get my blood python out here so I can show you her here in a second. But yeah, he's looking really good. And he hasn't been giving me any problems. He eats every single time. If you're getting a boa constrictor, they rarely have problems eating. And he eats every single time. He would eat every week for sure, a large rat if I let him. And yeah, he's starting to rack up the pounds. And yeah, he's looking really good. So yeah, I'm gonna get my blood python out and I'll go over the pros and cons about her. Okay, here is my boa constrictor and blood python out together. And clearly the boa constrictor is substantially longer. Like I said, he's in the 5.5 to 6 foot. He's in the 5.5 foot range. And the blood python's about 3.5, 4 feet long. And yeah, she's definitely, although the boa is bigger or longer, the blood python is much girthier and much bigger, just like in my previous videos. And she's eating a medium rat every 2 weeks, whereas he's eating a large rat every 3 weeks. So he's actually eating less often than her. And she could easily eat a large rat, and I would probably reduce the feeding the same way. I'd probably be feeding her every 21 days, just like the boa, if she was eating large rats. And yeah, you can see her colors look beautiful. She still gives me huffs and puffs. She's been huffing and puffing as I was trying to get her ready for this video. So she's not completely 100% tame. But she is doing much better than when she was a baby. Yeah, you can tell, just see the size difference. It's crazy. These blood pythons are impressive animals, even though she's not full grown yet. And yeah, they're both in the about 3.5 years old. So they're both the same age. And you can see just how differently they grow. And like I said, she eats medium rats, he eats large rats. And yeah, they're both doing very well. And he's getting his animal plastics terrarium or enclosure, and she's probably going to get his Exoterra. That's my future plans for them. And I'll keep doing more updates on these two snakes. Man, he's just gotten so long. It's unbelievable. But yeah, keep watching my videos and I'll keep updating. Thanks. Bye.